Okay, well, I think it went live. So we'll kind of my computer froze up a little bit there. Just trying to make sure everything's good, and we'll get started here in a moment. Kind of talk a little bit. So this is kind of a I'm at the end of a sickness. So that kind of explains some of the videos not being put up, but not really. Like I still could put them up. But anyways, I've only missed a few days though. I need to really get back on the schedule of uploading stuff. So I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm lazy. Uh, but it is coming. Um, I'm uploading. I'm probably gonna do it tonight because I have the next couple of days off. So actual work because I do actually work. Have a real job. So, and this is, I'm not saying that YouTube is not a fake job. I'm just saying it is not my job currently. I would love for it to be my job later on down the road, hopefully. Hopefully, I can get uh, people to watch. Hopefully, it could be a thing that I can just do full time. That I would love to do that. Um, and I kind of want to, like I said, I'm starting a store on Etsy, and I'm going to be selling older cards. And today we have more of these. I'm going to open up two of these X-Force one, which these are pretty cool, and I'm glad these are the ones I got like 8 packs of. I think I still have like 2 or 3 more of these packs to open. I'll do that whenever, maybe either next weekend or I don't know. I don't know. Whenever my son is home, because he has a pack of wrestling cards and Pokemon cards that we're going to open up at some point. Probably go live and do it, and so it'll be a lot easier to do it that way. Then I got these. I'm just gonna get them out of the way. Alien 3. They're in the pack. I got them for free. They're in there. I'm gonna open them up. They're vintage, so I mean I can still sell them. I don't know how many people really want Alien 3 cards, to be honest. I mean, yeah, 1992. I don't know. I'm gonna open them up. It's probably the first one I'm gonna open up. But we're gonna get to that in a moment. First, I want to talk about, if you're not subscribed and you want to see more content, I don't always do card pack openings. This is not what everything I do. I know these videos have been getting a lot of views. Um, that's why I'm trying to throw up catchy titles and stuff like that to make people want to check me out. I don't usually do card pack openings. I do try and do them every once in a while because I do enjoy them. It's part of my stuff that I like. I'm trying to fit things into my lifestyle that I'm trying to share to you guys what I like to do. I like to open up packs. I've always loved to do that. When I was a kid, I used to buy a crap ton of cards, baseball, basketball. I was collecting that. I kind of want to get back into it a little bit. Um, so it probably is going to be kind of a cheaper hobby that I'm kind of getting into. I'm not going to like go out of my way to like search for them. I want to get back into it, just collecting cards in general. It doesn't really matter what kind. Um, see, I've seen a lot of like webkins and stuff like that, but I'm not really into those. Like, interested in watching that kind of thing. Like, I don't even know, to be honest. Um, but I like finding like old movie cards and old cards like this that really had no bearing on anything. Like they were cartoons. These are from comics, um, and kind of cards. And back then, like 90, when was this made? 91. So like trading cards were an all-time boom. Like they were creating cards like literally like every month. You go in and there'd be a new thing of cards. Uh, it would be one of probably the new shows out, or I mean, I remember when TGIF had cards come out, and there was like cards of like Family Matters, Step by Step. Um, yeah, Family Matters, Step by Step. I think Full House was in there too. No, it was after Full House. I think Full House had left, and there was other shows there. I can't remember what, because I don't think Full House was in it for some reason. Whatever show replaced Full House when it left, because I think Full House left eventually airing new episodes. I think it went into syndication and somebody else moved it. I think Family Matters went into that slot though. And then I think Step by Step, I don't know if there was anything that replaced it. I think they just doubled up on the episodes, to be honest, later on. But I think that they had cards of those. I remember Family Matters had cards. I think maybe there was just individual cards. That was the Family Matters cards at one point though. Maybe Full House wasn't. I don't know. But anyway, there'd be all these weird cards come out. I used to get them all the time. Never really kept any. I wish I would have. I know there's Alf cards, and there's two different kind of Alf cards because there was the TV show cards. And there's like some kind of cartoon cards too you could get. Those are really cool, and I've seen them around. But I think they wanted way too much for the pack of cards. I think they wanted like $5 the pack of cards. But if I did come across them again, I'd probably buy them and I would open them, and I'd probably sell them individually. But see, that's the thing now, and looking back on that kind of stuff is that I think there's people out there that would love to get their hands on some of these older cards that maybe people didn't hold on to. And I think that's the thing that's going to be valuable about some of these cards now is that, yes, there's probably packs still out there, but how many of them are going to survive past, 10 more years, 20 more years? A lot of them are going to start to get extremely rare. And especially like the Ninja Turtle cards and things like that, like I'm still seeing packs certain places that pop up online, and I'm sure there's somewhere that you can buy them, like the whole box. I would love to buy a whole box of them to open for the channel. I would love to do something like that. And I was trying to win something, but I think I'm losing the auction. Which I need to probably take a look at that. Where's my phone? I think my phone. Yeah, let me get my phone real quick. But yeah, I want to keep an eye on it because it was a whole box of basketball cards from like 1997, and it's cards like that I remember buying, but they were always kind of, I would buy a pack and I wouldn't really get anything from them, but I would still buy it. Like I literally hit no. I think I hit what did I hit in there? I thought I hit like a Karl Malone back in the day. Like they weren't like, I mean, back in the day there was good players, hella good players, but none of the cards were really worth anything. That's the problem. So let me go to Listia. I want to see if it ended. If you haven't checked out Listia, oh my god, this thing is addicting because one, it doesn't take a lot of money to search and try and win things. Some good stuff on here that you can buy on Listia that people are selling on here. And you can use credits, you can buy credits. I mean, you can directly just buy stuff on here. Like, because it says, like, this equals this much money. Buy it. I mean, I wouldn't pay for shipping, to be quite honest. I would just pay Listia the money and just start eliminating these people that want to charge shipping because I think it's stupid. Because, one, most people that charge shipping, they only take PayPal. We all know where that leads. I can't do it. So that's why I just don't deal with it. And plus, it's real money. And you can also just buy like a crap ton of credits on here or sell something. I would just sell something. I mean, if you got something laying around the house you don't want, throw it on Listia. People are probably dying to get stuff on here. Why is this like, is there nothing open? There's my internet's just being stupid. Why am I on Xfinity? I keep my Wi-Fi connects to someone else's internet for some reason. It's just shittier than mine. So I don't understand why it keeps connected to that. Yeah, that's mine. Thank you. I don't know why I keep connecting to that. Somebody has like Xfinity around here and like keeps connecting to the damn thing. Yes. No thanks. Don't want to buy credits right now. Did I win something? No. Because see, I was trying to bid on some Benchwarmer cards, which they're new. Going to be new cards too much, but like trying to experiment with cards that people might actually buy from like a store. The gold edition VS cards. Bench warmers basically just like hot chicks in bikinis on cards. That's basically what it was. But sometimes wrestlers go on there. Cool. And there's some celebrities I think that go on there. Then I was trying to bid on some TNA autographs, which TNA is no longer around. These pretty low. Is this done? No, it's got 2 days left. Yeah, see, it's at 7,558 credits. And I don't know how many I have. I don't know how I have. 44,000. Okay. So I got 44,000 credits. Not very much, and that's really not a lot on Listia. But I'm trying to find. Here, go back. Here we go. Here we go. Yeah, basketball cards, 90 to 91. Skybox, 2 boxes. Here's 1,080 cards. And what I'm thinking, one box is still sealed, the second is open, and a few of its packs are open as well. They're 90 to 91 series, and they're awesome. I hope all of them are not open, because that would be very, very disappointing. I will give them negative feedback. She's already at 15,000. So I'm going to go 25. Oh, I got a bid. See, it didn't used to tell you this, but now it says, like, hey, you have to bid this high to outbid them. So now you don't have to wait to outbid them. So it's kind of annoying. But I kind of really do want these cards. See, oh, now I'm the high bidder. It's kind of cheating. It tells you, like, what the person bid. It's like, oh, you really want this? Okay, well, this is the high bid of this other person. I mean, it should if you're super interested and if you keep on bidding. Like, if you bid on it, maybe what they should do is, if you seem interested in it, they should, like, it shouldn't pop up until, like, you bid on it twice, and then you go for the third time, and you realize, oh, you must really want this item. Here's what their top bid was. So they tell you that. So I'm trying to win those. That's kind of cool. Skybox, old Skybox. I remember going buying these old Skybox cards from 1990. It was pretty cool. I wouldn't really get a whole lot from them. I think actually it was Skybox 90. No, that was it. That's the one right there. I used to buy a lot. But here, let me see if it'll pop up on screen. I can show you guys. Nope. Jesus Lord. Yeah, it's stupid. It's going to show. Maybe I'll do it like this. That's the pack of cards. Okay. There you go. But you're one and only chance to see what kind of cards there were. But there you go. Those are the packs of cards. See, when I went into the flea market in Muncie, I used to buy cards all the time down there. On the weekends, when I went to see it, I'm going to close that. I don't need it no more. Yeah, that's all I win the bid on. And those Skybox cards. But I used to go in there and buy these cards like all the time. There's 2 or 3 guys who used to have cards. I used to go there to have. Somebody used to have wrestling stuff. I think some guy had wrestling stuff that I would go and see what he had every time. And a lot of times he wouldn't have anything. But anytime he had, I know somebody had the WCW Impel cards, which 91, which if you know what I'm talking about, like, you should never buy those cards. Like, one, like, if you're gonna buy one, just buy a whole box online and then buy them, because it's gonna be, because they're not very valuable. I think they went up in value a little bit. I think it's about 20 bucks for the whole set now. But if it's not, it's like in between 10 and 20. That's not very valuable, really. And that's for the entire set. Just saying, that's low. To me, that's low. But I think some cards are hard to find in the packs, because I know, which I don't know, I think I told this story before. I had the entire set. All I needed was, I think, 1 or 2 cards. And I think that, actually, I think I only needed 1 card. And I think it was either Arn Anderson or Dutch Mantel. I had the card, and I think I dropped it on the seat or something like that. A friend of mine's brother that took me home, which he was like kind of like a foster brother or whatever, He was bigger. He was a bigger guy. And he just picked it up and basically, like, not purposely, but picked it up and smashed the corner of the card when his hand to me. I'm like, ugh. So I was like, oh man. But the set was complete, I guess. So I don't know, but the card was pretty much like, yeah. But I mean, somebody probably could have bought it and probably just, went looking for that one card. But I mean, I don't know if they're all rare, but I know a couple cards, like, I mean, I opened a lot. I mean, I opened a lot of cards and never got anything. But anyway, let's get into opening these cards. Aliens 3. I know it took a long time to get to opening cards, but I want to talk about that. Kind of reliving my old flea market days. There's a few around here, but not many cards or anything. A lot of boring stuff. Nothing to really look at. Like, no. See, the thing about flea markets nowadays and antique malls that are popping up now is that there's nothing cheap to buy. Like, extremely cheap. Like, hey, buy this. If it is, it's like household items you can find at, like, Walmart or, Kroger or whatever. It's just like that kind of stuff. And I'm like, why would I do that? So these are not very interesting. I remember this movie. Have I seen this movie? I'm pretty sure I watched 1, 2, 3. So you can't really see it. I don't know if it's gonna pick it up, but there's a one card. Actually, I'm just kind of late. It's on the corner here. Okay. What is that? I don't know what that is. Detaldo data log, approximately 1,000 hours, day 2. Let's confirm. Yeah, whatever. Some part of the movie. Okay. Here's the gruff people fighting the aliens. They've met their match. They don't think they're gonna win. They're about ready to die. And then we got the next one. Star Picks. What's this all about? I have no idea what that is. I think it might be an alien. It's so dark. I mean, even in a trading card. Like, I don't know what that is. I sincerely have no idea. Just like a larvae. An alien. It looks like something. I don't know. Oh, there you go. That's kind of neat. That might actually be cool to kind of hold on to. It's presenting the comic book adaptation of the hottest movie of the summer. And it's an advertisement from 1992 for the Alien 3 comic book coming out. So that might be kind of cool. I might actually hold on to that. Somebody may actually want that, especially if it's in this lot of cards. So if I put this in like a lot to sell. There's more aliens. See, these cards are and they already come like pre-damaged. That's so great. That's what I'm looking for. Pre-damaged trading cards coming there. Here's just a nice little logo. I don't know why they put that in there. It's kind of stupid. Anyway, some of these cards are black and white. So there's this guy. It's just photos of certain characters, and then checklist on the back. All right. Well, that was an exciting pack opening. Just as exciting as I thought it would be. That's why I kind of waited last time because I'm like, I don't want to open that right now. And then I opened it this time. So there's that. Kind of just put them on top of the pack. Plastic, whatever. These are the more exciting X-Force cards. Because I like these. I'm excited for these. See what's in them. I mean, I don't know how many packs. The last time I had all these packs that were open. If you missed that one, check that out. Like half the packs were already open that I bought. And I was like, I didn't open them. But I mean, you could tell that nobody took anything out because you wouldn't be able to get them back in unless you like damage the cards, put them back in. Okay, what do we got here? And a lot of these are going to probably be some I've already seen because I've opened up quite a bit. That one, I think I've gotten already. I think I already have that one. I think I already got this one too. I think I already got that too. I'll have to check out. It says scrolls. Scrolls. Yeah. I think I got that one too. See, some of these, yeah, I'm pretty sure I got that too. The End, it says The End on the bottom. I have my finger over there. Yeah, Breakout. Yeah, I'm seeing this is like almost like identical pack. Probably it's another one I got. Oh, I didn't get this one. I don't think so. Pharaoh. Ah, Pharaoh. Is that her name? Leader 08 deep into the Morlock tunnels. Masked leader of the Morlocks trying to force a fellow female mutant, Pharaoh, to join his army. Mask plans to attack the top Sniders soon. I should be a voiceover guy. Yeah. I'm pretty sure I have this card already. X-Force. So some of these cards probably aren't. I don't think people are gonna really want them, really per se. I don't think, but I'll put them in sleeves and stuff, and put them up. See if anybody wants them. Sleet. Is that his name? It is. Designer drug. Oh wait no. So Revenant has tracked down the designer drug Sleet, which causes people to kill some other in the same town when Indians attack the Mutant Liberation Front. Okay, no, it's a drug. And there is Offense. Domino, which I've heard Domino, and I think I mentioned this in multiple other videos. I think Domino is going to be in the new Deadpool movie, which I'm interested in that. That'd be awesome. I wonder who's playing Domino then. I wonder. Slam my finger in that corner. Anyways, stopped. Yeah, my whole thing about the like damaged corners, like yeah, that's great, but I mean some cards, like I said, how long are they going to be around? Like it's in pretty good shape, but even if one corner was damaged, and even these Alien 3 cards, like even if they are like slightly damaged, like they're still in really good shape for their age. Yeah, more Domino on that last card, by the way, I showed you. Last pack of this, and I think I got 2 more, and I think I'm gonna mix that with the lot I do with my son. I've got some other cards coming in the mail too. It'll probably be in that one when I go live with him. Some point, probably next week sometime. So we'll see when that happens. Probably when the wife goes to sleep, take her nap, takes a nap or something. And if I can open these cards, I'll show you what's in it. And I kind of want to do it hands down at some point. This way. There's defense. That's pretty cool. Freedom Force. I'm pretty sure I got this card too. Does that come up backwards? I don't think it comes up. It looks like it comes up backwards, but I don't think it does in the video. If it does, I apologize. There's the Bold. I'm pretty sure I got that card too. Some of these I know I had Shatterstar. I remember reading something about on the back here. Yeah. Ooh, Mustique. I think I may have got this too in separate packs. But we just got this, so now I have like 3 of these probably. We just got this too. You gave me what? Okay, hold on. Okay, now I got this again. Scrolls. Then I got the End again, and then we got Breakout again. What the? And then we got Pharaoh again. Come on, really the same cards and the same. You people, and your packs. Use I will. So those cards, they are what they are. So not very good cards. Didn't really do a huge video. I don't think I have anything to really talk about besides that. Just kind of reminiscing about buying packs of cards all the times. Crazy. That's basically all I'm going to talk about. I don't really have anything else to talk about. I'm trying to think of anything channel-wise. I know I'm doing a bunch of music reviews. I plan to do a bunch of music reviews. Movie reviews, I just got to find time to watch some movies. I started watching Sons of Anarchy last night again, so I'm probably going to start doing some shows that I previously watched. I may start to rewatch them just so I can review the seasons. And, I'm probably going to write down like things that happen on every episode that kind of like, made the series move and talk about that. Kind of more in-depth look into a season. Spoilers if you haven't ever seen Sons of Anarchy. Just be aware of that. I'll talk about that when I get there too. But any show I talk about, like I'm going to talk about spoilers, because it's just how you talk about it, you know. Um, so if you haven't seen them, go watch them. Just saying, just saying. If you haven't seen it, you know, still watch it. But I'll talk about that at the beginning of the video. I'll probably more likely I'll probably just talk about it like in general, like okay, this is what happens, you know, in or about the show, and then I'm going to say, okay, now I'm going to talk directly about the series in detail. If you haven't seen it, turn it off. I'm probably going to do that. But yeah, I have a lot of music stuff, you know, deal with these cards too. I need to get them up on Etsy. I only have 3. I think I got 3 lots on Etsy right now. So that's Retro Asylum. If you're interested in looking for those, Retro Asylum, I'm going to be putting more cards up. I only have the Superstar app, rock, whatever. It has like rock people, and I got a lot with MC Hammer card in it. It's pretty cool. I put them in the hard sleeves. They're not in, I don't put them in sleeves and then put it in the hard sleeves. I find it kind of stupid to do that. I think they wouldn't move around though that much if I did do that. So maybe I should buy some of those too, so I can put them in there. But we'll see. We'll see. I gotta get my supplies up to do that kind of stuff. And those hard sleeves, like they're like $3 for like 25. And you just seen, I just opened up like literally 30 cards right there. So that's $3 right there. Bucks minus 5 cards that, you know, I think there's like 32, 25 to 32 or something in the pack. So like every time I open up like 3 or 4 packs, like that's $3 more I got to pay, you know, to freaking put them in sleeves in order to sell them, you know. So it's like, yeah. So that's what I do, and I do them individually. So I'm not going to double up because the whole point is if you put, you know, let's say if I put, let's use this one because I like this card better. So if I put this in a card sleeve and I put another card behind it, you can't see what's on the back. You can't read that. But if I put it in card and you can read this without even taking it out of its sleeve, out of the pack thing, that'd be great. That's the whole point. So you can, you know, collect your cards, look at them, read the cards. You know, that's kind of cool, and that goes for a lot of different cards. Like there's a lot of cards on what's on the back is actually pretty interesting, and you can read it. You know, baseball cards, like all the stats and stuff like that. But like the Alf baseball cards. If you don't know what I'm talking about, he has these really cool cartoon cards. And actually, I think there might be actually be a third kind of packs with Alf because he had, I think, an actual cartoon. There's cards of that, I think, too. But there's also this like funny baseball thing going on. Um, that was, I think it might have been mixed in with the show cards, actually. The actual like TV show cards. It's mixed in with that, I think. Or it could have been mixed in with the other one, the cartoon. Because he had a cartoon series too, which is really, they're both series that are really good. If you haven't checked them out or if they ever come out on DVD, which I know the series has, I don't know how many seasons there were, but I know they got 4 seasons out. I think I'm aware of only 4 seasons, to be honest. Um, yeah, packs, music related videos coming soon. Movie I'm working on. Movies I'm working on. I actually would love to make a movie kind of, probably in the lines of like depressing, like sorrow filled video about me just talking and walking around. That's probably what would be entailing. But see, I seem like I would love to do something like that, and I may actually do something with that in the future. I just kind of write like a script, like what I'm going to say, what I'm going to do, get a couple other people involved. I think that'd be interesting. Uh, I don't know. Anyways, kind of talking low, trying to keep it kind of down because my wife is sleeping. Um, but yeah, getting ready to record another thing. I may wait and do that tonight though. I just want to get this up tonight. I'll probably record like a crap ton of stuff. So beware for that. It's going to be awesome. A lot of music reviews. coming out soon. And I'm kind of getting away. That was probably extremely loud to the computer. I apologize. I'm trying to kind of get away from the normal music reviews, but there has been a time when I wanted to do it. I think I started to do it with a couple bands the other day. I was going to write them down, but I didn't. And now I kind of forget what one of the band's names was. I'm like, no. But I think I might be able to go back and look at the info on the videos, like on the computer. Um, because Melody Just Rocks was talking about these different bands. And I'm like, these are good ideas for videos because these are actually like pretty well unknown bands for the most part, or bands that one I like, and I probably should review their albums anyway. The audience that I want to draw, and I think the audience that I'm really trying to get anybody, to be quite honest, to watch my videos. But I think the audience I'm kind of trying to garner is, for the most part, people my age and people that are kind of younger that want to find these bands. But right by now, nobody's probably watching this video, but it's being live, so anybody can walk in and see this part of the video. But in actual time, when this actually gets uploaded, people are probably even going to get to this part. So if you do get to this part, purple watermelons. Um, I, and James West, I have a person who kind of watches my stuff. He must like turn on. You got to turn it on in the background or something. There ain't no way. If you pay attention to all my videos, or you watch like most of my videos, which I know he doesn't watch all my videos, but sometimes he watches my videos. And but it's just funny. Like, and he trashes me and he makes fun of me, but it's like, whatever. Hey, you want to make a comment? I don't care. You can do whatever. Like, as long as you don't get too obscene, fine, fine. He said something the other day. It was kind of obscene, but I actually kind of mentioned it in the video. So, yeah, if you haven't seen the Dairy Queen video, you should definitely check that out. That was pretty. I got a little intense. Let's just say a little intense in the video. Um, and yeah, I'll probably there'll probably be an update to that video. And I know that people are gonna if people get to this and wonder about Dairy Queen video, and you go watch it and you wonder how is there an update to that? We'll have to find out. Is there gonna be an update or is there not gonna be an update? It'll probably be in a vlog. Yeah, I do vlog stuff on this channel, so I try not to make my daily videos, but it's kind of become that because sometimes I just like I either one, I get tired, I fall asleep, I wake up, it's like 4:30 in the morning, and I don't want to upload anything next day, and it's a day of work, and I don't have time. Like if I don't upload anything by the time I go to sleep, nothing's getting uploaded the next day. Like unless I do like a vlog thing when I get up and do it live in a long time. I need to do that because a lot of these vlogs I'm recording like that, they're not being uploaded, and I'm just end up deleting them. I did do a wrestling one the other day, which I don't do wrestling ones very much on this channel, but like I said, it is a part of my life. For a while, I just said screw it, and I put everything on this channel. But I am kind of separating it because I noticed for a while, like one, the wrestling videos would get a decent response, but on the other side, like I'm flooding this channel with all wrestling stuff, which I don't like that. So go to Breakdown, that channel, you can see all the wrestling over there. That's where I prefer to have it. The only thing bad side about that is I don't upload much wrestling content on there. But I was uploading a lot of stuff here, and I was able to do wrestling stuff and popping up on here and like that. So I need to get a schedule down. I've been talking about this schedule for the longest time, and to come up with a certain like what days should I upload which things, which people are more active on which days. This is the kind of thing I need to figure out. But what does it matter? I just upload videos. But I mean, and I think that's kind of like what my kind of style is. But I think to be more consistent, what people like is they like this. Okay, every Wednesday he's going to put out a music review. Every Friday he's going to talk about trading cards and probably some wrestling and do a vlog thing live. That's what I kind of want to be consistent and kind of like lay down something where this is what happens these days. Unless life happens, but life happens. Anyways, I don't have anything else to talk about. You guys keep rocking, and leave your comments down below. What kind of things do you want to see on this channel? Like I said, I love movies, I love music, and all of the open packs of cards. I like to get mystery packages in the mail. When I get more subscribers, somebody could send me stuff. Just saying, it could happen. Um, and I like to hunt for movies and go shopping at thrift stores. I would love to do like hunting trips and stuff and like show you guys what I'm looking at, but yeah, I don't know. The place I go to, I mean, it's pretty desolate. Nobody really goes there. I mean, when I've been there, there've been little to no people in there. I don't know how they would feel. I think it says no video cameras on the front door. Does it say no video cameras? I don't know. Maybe I could ask, like, hey, would you guys mind if I recorded it here? Oh, anyways, keep rocking. I'll talk to you guys later.